There are actually a lot of benefits of having a master's degree in general. There are a lot of downsides too, but there are plenty of upsides. There are a ton of fields that require you to have a master's degree to just get in the door. So in that case, of course, you have to have one. However, there's more than just that. I have a master's degree in game art. It's not just a plaque on the wall, but it's also just perception. Only around 2% of people will get a master's degree or higher education ever. When you're known as someone who is really dedicated to the craft and has gone really far within school traditionally, it shows companies that you are very dedicated to what you want to do and you're not going to be wishy-washy on your career. Generally, someone with a master's will actually come into a company at a higher pay level as well, just because they have the schooling in behind them. Now, with my master's degree, I actually had to do practicum. I had to make a game and publish the game for my thesis project, whereas some universities, you'll have a written paper that is close to or around your subject matter. We also were put into teams of around 12 to 15 people, so we simulated a real work environment, which I thought was really awesome. If you're going to school right now and you're going, say, your undergrad or your bachelor's degree, you may not like school, and I didn't like school back then either. I only started enjoying college when I was at the end of my bachelor's degree, and we were actually making my first game, Kickshot, with a team of about 14. When you're starting in traditional college, you're doing a bunch of this really boring assessment type classes, right? You're doing your basic math, your basic science, your basic histories, anything that you may not feel like you need to do or that isn't even surrounding the subject matter that you want to learn. You have to go through the motions, especially in the US, to just get past that point. And then when it gets to your bachelor's or your upper bachelor's and to your master's program, it gets a lot more focused on to what you're actually doing. It's kind of like the food pyramid, where at the very top is your master's degree, and you're finally focused up on the thing that you want to do. And so if you stop here, you're not ever going to get to that focus point unless, of course, you get hired, which is awesome. I also met some of my best friends now in the master's degree. They love to play games, and they're focused on game dev and everything, so we were able to really connect really fast. I'm also going to make a short about the shortcomings of having a master's degree on my next one, so look forward to that. But just know in the meantime, I do suggest getting one.